Ba-ba-da-ba.
John Pena.
So is it
Alright,
one white, two
so-
blacks?
It's one white, two blacks, but the second black is from the deck.
Got it.
Yeah,
Oh,
random
it's from the
top.
deck?
Alright. So, fighters are riding unicorns, and it's a cage match.
Ooh.
But here's the thing: when we unveil the cards, we're gonna see how this plays. And by the way, Bobby, you're not playing at the moment because me and him have to argue.
Yeah, the people with
Oh,
the
alright,
chips
sounds good.
play.
Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and reveal your hand. See,
Yeah.
here's the thing here. Sir, I have officially bodied you. You just didn't know it yet. I'm a ninja that can think of any power I want. And I can freeze you with a touch. Here's the thing. I don't have to rely on the freeze. I can throw that away. I don't need it. Because the power that I'm thinking of right now is the power to speak things into existence. And what I'm saying is that I believe you are dead. You are dead.
So
And because I've said it, it's happened.
you just
died.
became the
I win.
orcs from the Warhammer
You actually
universe.
can't
Yeah,
think
he
because
literally just
Dragon
became an
shout.
orc.
I literally,
you
I
actually,
literally
Oh,
just
you
dragon
actually
shout.
can't
You're
think
dead. First
because,
row die.
Pikachu
You're
just
done.
fried your
Dude.
brain with his thunderbolt
He's just
that moves at the speed of light
It's
because
over.
it's lightning.
It's over. What can you do? What can you do?
You just got wogged, dude.
Well,
No,
wait,
it's-
what is he?
wasn't
He's
ready.
Pikachu. He's armed
ready
with a
for my
shotgun
explanation.
that shoots shotguns.
You ready for my explanation? Check it.
Bro, but okay, here's the thing. Even though you're Pikachu, I can speak things into existence, and the power that I chose kills you. You return to your
Listen.
Pokeball. It's over.
Light is faster than sound. I just fry your brain with my lightning before you can even speak or think.
It's true.
You know what? I don't even have to kill you. I could kill the original creator of Pokemon. It's over.
Just because
Pikachu wouldn't even
That's
exist.
like killing. That's like killing my dad and saying I'm dead.
Exactly. It creates a time loop. It's the vortex.
Well, you didn't.
lost in
You
it.
didn't say you would. Did you say you would go back in time and kill him, or did you just say you would kill him in general? Because if you just kill him right now, it just means that Pikachu
Either
is
way,
slaughtered.
somebody's dying because I
Pikachu's
can
gonna
speak
be-
things into existence. Okay. I'm a ninja that can speak things into existence. Let's just get
Okay.
that
Well, I just fried
straight.
your brain before we could even speak.
I've won this argument.
Yeah, but Pikachu
I-
also has to charge their moves.
You really
Yeah,
don't. Though?
I don't.
Actually, he's one of the fastest Pokemon. And only doesn't take multiple turns to charge Thunder.
Yeah, you'd have to wonder, does a ninja have a higher speed than Pikachu? Also, I think
Also,
we
he
should bring
doesn't
into
because-
question that it says ninja, not a ninja. So maybe we're talking about the Fortnite
Oh my
streamer, in
gosh.
which case
Even
his
if it's the
stats
Fortnite
matter.
streamer,
Oh my God.
even if it's the Fortnite streamer, I can still wipe you away. I can win
He
the
speaks
build
the
battle.
stream
Okay?
sniping into existence.
You can
No.
try and stream snipe.
You
but
don't.
I
You don't
still
need to
win
kill
this.
him. You can just.
It's over.
All right, let's ban this dude for stream sniping, and you win. That's it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he gets
Banned for
banned
stream
from
sniping. You're no
existence.
longer
Okay,
come
okay.
on my Twitch. Okay.
Okay. This is final words. He says he's gonna speak me out of existence. I say I fry his brain before because light is faster than sound. Vote.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
boy.
okay. In the games, it's not as prevalent, but if you go by anime rules, Pikachu has an obvious little charge before he fires any electric bolt. There's like a
couldn't hear
small moment where he's going like Pika and then Chew is when he releases it.
Yeah, that chew. You're not gonna have time to chew. You're just gonna explode into yellow freaking hairs.
But
and feathers
Pikachu
or whatever.
can't really.
How long would it take for you to
use a stop
say
it
I want to
because,
ban this man for
it's
stream
too,
sniping?
It's too big. It's too big.
And if
I want to ban this
okay,
man for stream sniping.
let's go by the
Like,
fact
it's pretty
that
fast.
Ash has survived Thunderbolts.
That's because Pikachu's not gonna
Banned for
kill his
stream
trainer.
sniping
He was
regardless.
obviously
No,
holding
when they
back.
first met, he unleashed a torrent of electricity
Pikachu
that
knows
almost
Pikachu knows if he
slaughtered
kills
a
someone, he's gonna
giant
get put
swarm
down.
of spiders that tried to consume Pikachu, but Ash was caught in the fray. Ash survived and actually stopped Pikachu. So we can go off the fact
Yeah,
that an
so-
11-year-old has survived the most powerful blast he could have produced.
Yeah, that
This
is
isn't fair.
true. That is true.
You're basing that off the anime,
But
not the manga.
also,
No one reads the
we
manga.
have to say that what if
You know, everyone reads
what
the
if-
manga.
Hey, but what if Pikachu just uses that moment to stun him and then shoots him with a shotgun? Shotgun.
It cannot happen because
Just
Pikachu
temporarily
can't,
stun Ninja. And
True.
then stream snipe him with a
Big
shotgun.
Bang
It doesn't
Okay,
take
that's the
much
thing.
to
If I
stun
kept my
Ninja.
other card, if I kept the power to freeze you, I'm a ninja. I could have thrown a smoke bomb. I could have moved around in silence, and I could have froze you. Then just spoke you out of existence because you
I'm
wouldn't
way
be able to
faster
move.
than you.
Yeah, and
Yeah, but Pikachu's
it's
really
too,
quick.
the gun is too big.
Okay, so final votes. What is it?
I think it's the Ninja.
I gotta say, I
Thank
gotta
you.
say Ninja.
Thank you. Yes.
I wanted desperately for Pikachu to win, but he just doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't
You
lose
need
the
to make
whole
it.
time.
You need to make it sense.
See, okay. Just for like reference, White, I instead of saying like speaking people out of existence, I would have just said, I want the power of fourth dimensional awareness.
See, that's crazy, but that would take so much to explain. I would have just asked for the Thanos Gauntlet instead.
I would have just.
Like
Win.
with fourth dimensional awareness, you cannot be stopped.
You'd be able to stream snipe people from other
You'd
realities.
stream snipers.
You'd be able to
Silver
stream
Surfer
snipe
for
them
stream
before
snipers.
they stream sniped it.
And do I get the name?
You could stream
So
snipe my
do I think
embryo.
of it?
All right. Well, I gotta get my deck back.
Wait, so who's challenger now?
Oh, I just said it in a random spot. Alright, cool. Ba-ba-ba.
Okay.
Bobby, dude, man.
Let's get this bread, ladies and gentlemen.
By the way, I am like on half a bottle of NyQuil, so all of these things do seem like reality to me.
Ooh.
Dude. You know what you gotta do?
Nice.
You gotta get that purple drink going. Get some Jolly Ranchers and Sprite.
You already
You'll be
know.
set.
You already know.
Skip
You
the
already
middleman.
know. Just
Drank
wait till you
most
see my
soda.
card. You already know.
Alrighty, let's do this.
All right.
Spiders are wearing jetpacks at the DMV.
All right. Here's the interesting thing. See, the way this is gonna work out. I got the whole high school marching band. They just drank a gallon of scissor. What are you doing?
What is
All right,
scissor?
what can you do against that? They have jetpacks. And they can summon an army of African children that are starving. They're gonna eat you alive.
Alright. Now, firstly, the African children don't have jetpacks, and they aren't gonna be healthy enough.
Yeah, that's
It's like
fair.
summoning the
That's fair.
cabal.
Okay,
My super tall polar bear is gonna kick your African children and shoot your band members while fly camping them. How are you gonna fight that?
But do you know
Actually,
how many
polar bears
African
are
children there
that's
are in
just
my
a
army?
slightly above average polar bear. With the
Yeah,
ones
that's like
the-
Yeah,
a
literally.
1,500 pound bear.
It's like the
Your little band members, you're
It's like the
you know,
polar bear from the
15-year-old
Golden
teenagers
Compass.
who weigh 110 pounds, barely
See,
hold
here's
up
the
their
thing, they got
tubas. They're not gonna be
jetpacks,
able to fight
And
that.
it's a whole marching band, though. Do you know how many
Also,
kids are in a
like,
marching band?
Hey guys, let me just put
But-
this out there.
I can
Ready?
harpoon you with my
And this
polar
is
bear
high
can just
school
pop you
marching
from
band,
far
mind that. So there
Hey,
are
guys.
some
away.
people in here that
You
could be
can't
like
stop
6
a
foot.
polar bear with a harpoon gun. Have you
Fellas,
ever
I need
seen
to
a
listen
polar
to
bear with a
this.
harpoon gun? Absolutely terrifying.
Bobby,
Bro, and
listen,
have you
listen,
seen
listen.
high
Listen,
school
wait, wait,
teenagers that
wait,
just
wait,
drink a
shut up,
gallon of
listen.
scissor? Have you seen that before? It's crazy. Your
well,
polar
I
bear's
mean,
gonna
I've
get
seen them.
hazed.
They've been passed on around, twitching a little bit. They're not.
They didn't have
They're not
seizures,
going to be
not
a,
everyone. Some of
a
them are
match
used
for
to
my
it.
polar bear.
The
Some
polar
of them
bear
are
is
used to
scissor.
it. Press
Fellas,
okay.
listen here.
Ooh,
The
someone
African
said
children are
things there.
hungry. Your polar bear is looking like a meal. Okay.
They're
Yeah, but he's also a
hungry.
flying meal. They can't. The African children aren't going to be in this because they can't even get
What
get
is
to the.
Okay, but the
scissor?
high school
guys.
marching
Oh,
band kids
it
that have
is
jetpacks
purple
and are off the
drink,
scissor,
okay.
they're flying up with your polar bear, and they can take
Crazy,
them down
listen.
because there's so many.
This could
of
help
them.
you. Okay, so
But
they are the
it's a bear, and yeah, it
Son Wolf,
it
listen,
would
ready?
be
they are the
it
DMV.
would be hard for kids to take on a bear.
Hey guys, listen, ready? They are at the DMV and they're high schoolers, so they probably know a lot about that since they're getting their licenses. Home field advantage goes to high school marching band.
Oh,
Oh,
and
dang.
home field advantage is also there because it's the DMV, not the Arctic. It's a polar bear. He's out of his natural environment. He's out of his usual like psyche.
There we
He's
go.
out of here, man.
Yeah, but he can just run away and camp you with a harpoon gun. I don't think you can really beat that.
But can
Also-
he really camp if he's having heat exhaustion?
I mean,
Also, keep in
he
mind,
could be a shaved polar bear.
But it
Keep in
doesn't
mind
say
the scissor-
verde, yeah.
hey,
They-
it says there's just a gallon of scissor, so it has been evenly distributed between all the marching band and the army, so like everyone got a drop.
Oh yeah. Like,
yeah.
they
So we're
barely
all
got
still
any.
very competent. So, listen, man,
Also,
this isn't
if
looking
the
good for
if
you.
the African children actually got some, that means that they aren't as starving anymore.
What do you mean? It's a drop of scissor. It's a drop. They only tasted just a tiny bit of the freaking Jolly Rancher.
Distribute a gallon between an army and a high school band.
And everybody's getting like freaking what's it called?
Nothing.
Like a little dropper full of
You get a
freaking
whiff
scissor.
each.
That's it.
Yeah, so they're not even really getting any bonus from that. It's just
So-
an average marching band with a jetpack. Oof, rip Sunwolf.
Oh, that one guy left.
So the fact that they're more competent is better for me. It's not even
Okay.
really a bonus
Final
because
arguments?
I would
But,
consider being off the
Mauricio,
scissor
what's your
more
final
of a
point?
disability. My final point is that with my marching band being somewhat competent, I mean they are in high school and the army of children, African children at that. His polar bear would not last with a harpoon gun because once you fire, you have to reload. You can't do anything.
That is
Okay,
And-
Bobby,
Yeah.
final point.
The army of African children don't have jetpacks, and there's no way your high school band members are going to carry them.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
again,
an
they're
army
band
of
members. They're
African
not gonna-
children is
they're
like
not the
summoning the
strongest
cabal.
people. And second, the high school marching band isn't equipped with any weapons. They're going to be like punching and kicking and screaming probably. So how are they going to take on a polar bear which is armed literally to the teeth and also has a harpoon gun? I just don't see it happening. Also,
All right.
9-foot tall polar bear, which
Oof.
is pretty big.
Okay.
And also,
we're
yeah,
now-
Cherek's right. The African children would be weak from malnourishment anyway.
Okay, final votes. I go polar bear.
Oh, I was going marching band.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
We need a tiebreaker.
It's 1-1.
Charek, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Cherek, it's up to you.
Jarek, how you feeling?
Polar bear.
Ah!
Okay. Polar bear wins it.
Oh, you said polar bear? Oh my gosh.
Charek, you
Gotcha.
can also pick a color and just like take a seat if you want.
Yeah, you can definitely have a seat at the table.
Ooh,
It's gonna be a little hard since it's kind of like a debate once you get your cards.
yeah. Oh, am I the challenger?
Cool. Thanks for being cool about it.
You'll just be our tiebreaker. Oof, what is happening to the deck?
Alright, let me get my cards out here. Well, I think I win.
Sorry, I realized I wasn't the one playing.
Oof, you good.
Oh wait, we never recycled the DMV and the jetpacks.
Oopsie.
So, situations that you guys, your fighters can fly, and you're on an aircraft carrier. Flight deck.
Oh.
We're about
Well,
to
that's
take off.
not fantastic.
Oh, good luck.
Oh
You
boy.
go ahead and reveal.
So technically,
All
okay.
right. Mine
And
is
spiders
the
can fly
entire
completely
United
irrelevant
Nations.
since they're on an airplane, so it's obvious that they can fly.
Yeah, that can control dirt and also can shoot poison darts from their nose. So we have about a couple. Now, on this aircraft carrier deck, that all can shoot poison darts from their nose, and they can animate dirt, but that doesn't really matter because they're on the aircraft carrier deck. So it's 10 boogeymen with telekinesis versus however many humans you can fit on the flight deck.
Yes, but how many humans are already scared of one boogeyman? Imagine 10 of them that can now infiltrate your minds.
Yeah, that's true, but also,
Zoinks.
like, all right, so we have the 10 boogeymen. Let's say they're in the center of the flight deck. They're completely
They don't even have
surrounded
to
by
be
hundreds
right
of
there. They don't
thousands
have
of
to be in a
humans.
corporeal form.
That's true.
Just
Okay,
the
wait.
idea of a boogeyman terrifies
Guys, I am
people.
thinking that this is going to be the Jack Skellington's boogeyman.
Okay.
A pillowcase with bugs in it.
Oh.
Would I be correct in that assumption,
I would be okay with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
judges?
All right, so right from the start,
Earthbender's pretty much chair.
like 90% of my people will just fall into the water and instantly die. So we're left with all the people who are on the flight deck, and their whole strategy is they'll just push everyone except for one person off of the side of the flight deck. So all the boogeymen just fall in the water, and one human stays in the flight deck and lives, and we win.
Yes, but we also have telekinesis. So as the boogeyman with 10 of us, there's a solid proportion of human beings who will not only be too terrified of us to even move, there will be a few of them who are just under just straight either control, or we're just kind of
Telekinesis.
flowing them
Wait,
about.
time out. Telekinesis, you can move stuff with your
Telekinesis isn't mind control.
Just
It's
realized
able to
that.
move things with your mind.
Yeah.
kinetic.
So
Slightly different.
actually, we're just kind of pushing people or moving things with the telekinesis.
But you can't be
of the
strong enough to
boogeyman.
hold back an entire like.
No,
horde
but we
of
can certainly
100,000
throw a few,
humans.
which is going to make people even more scared. So it's more like a fear factor that we have on our side. If we can just instill fear in enough people, they'll be too scared to do anything. They'll want to run away more than they can do anything. Because your poison
That's
darts
also fair,
can't
but
really
let
do
me,
much
let
because
me
we're
give you
ragdoll full
one
of
more
bugs.
situation. So this flight deck is full of people, but the problem is, the boat is gonna sink with that amount of weight of just pure human bodies, and we aren't even factoring in the fact that my army also consists of every continent in the United Nations. So actually, the entirety of Britain and America and et cetera, are also falling on top of this flight deck, crushing it all into the earth. So I have
Well, I think
multiple continents
we're
just
assuming that like
burying you.
we just kind of happened on this.
Well, I want to push this into final statements because we've gone past the time.
Agreed.
So,
All right.
Cryptid, what's
There's
your
10
final
of
statements?
me throwing people about, causing nothing but chaos and fear. I think fear factor alone has got me this win.
All right, final statements for Bob.
And my counter would be I have multiple continents and eventually I'm going to win, even if it does cost a lot of bodies and a lot of dirt, I suppose.
All right, votes.
Votes. Oh Lord, dogs.
Well,
Corey,
I have to give that to Bobby.
agreed. Bobby, it is.
Damn it.
Bobby wins. Yeah, that animate dirt card, that's a powerful card, man. Doesn't matter where you are, really.
I didn't get to hear a win because my dog went crazy. What happened?
You won, Bobby.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so who's next on the line? Oh, gosh.
Don't know what happened here.
So now it's me versus Bobby, right?
Yes, sir.
And the situation is that fighters are wearing high heels, and you are in a giant cave.
What? High heels in a giant cave? Okay. Do I go for a funny one or do I...
Choose your character.
I like my odds.
Alright, reveal. So we have Iron Man that can draw and play 2 random attributes from the deck.
Oh.
So Iron Man that can't stop sobbing. Sounds like his anxiety's coming back.
Huh?
And armed with a tranquilizer gun. Who's one of those cones they put on to keep them from licking themselves? It sounds like you're really disadvantaged here, I'll be honest. But then we have the Terminator, armed with the lube fire hose, has tiny T-Rex arms. Yeah, this
Okay.
is interesting.
This is a fair fight if I've ever seen one.
So a robot dressed as a man and a man dressed as a robot.
Ooh.
Alright, sorry, I'm back. What's going on?
Okay,
Oh
so here's
my.
my argument. Ready?
I like the steak.
Step 1, rip
Okay.
off a dog cone. Step 2, fly into the air, dodging the lube hose, and just berate this man with tranquilizers and blasts. Now, since the Terminator is using human tissue, this would destroy the human tissue, making him numb and tranquilized, along with my blasts from just regular Iron Man stuff.
Alright, here's my counter to this. Firstly, you can't stop sobbing, and that's a mess with you quite a lot because of the random contractions in your chest and also the fact that you can't see. So you're going to be blind and also moving erratically, which is not good for combat in general. And also, that dog cone's going to be real hard to take off when I spray it with a ton of lubricant. So not going to be able to get your iron hands on there. You're gonna be stuck in that cone for the entire time. Also, he's the Terminator, so I'm gonna say it's the newer Terminator model where they're able to like change form. So even though they normally have tiny T-Rex arms because of that other thing, he's just gonna take the form of a longer-armed person.
Okay, I think that's mad hacks. That I think if it says you have tiny T-Rex arms, you have to keep tiny T-Rex arms. Just as a rule of the
Maybe
game.
they have just
Yeah.
very large, tiny T-Rex arms.
That's not. You can't
Did
have
you ever
large
think of that?
tiny.
I loaded
Yeah,
another one, and I
that's
think I might like
oxymoron.
it just a
No double negatives.
Okay, so here's my rebuttal to that. Terminator with tiny T-Rex arms can't wield a really heavy-duty hose. It takes like 3 firemen to handle one hose, let alone a thicker liquid like lube.
Oh, that's
Second of
watered
all,
down.
Yeah.
Sobbing isn't going to be that much of an issue since I have advanced AI to fly an Iron Man suit for me. Also, I don't even need to be driving the Iron Man suit myself. I can have like all 30 of them berating him from every angle, melting him down. Secondly, yeah, I would be able to rip off a cone before you could hook up a fire hose at the cone. So I think I
Also,
100%.
I would rebuke that by saying the Terminator is much stronger than 3 people, even with just 1 arm. So even though it's a small arm, it's still stronger than the average human. He'd be able
Well, yeah,
to carry
but the
that hose
surface area
easy.
of the hose would still be physically too tiny to wrap a hand around.
I mean, it's just has tiny arms. His hands might be normal sized.
Guys,
know
I
that's
think we know who
BS.
won this. I think it's very clear.
All right,
Yeah.
final statements
Just
or
for
just
Pixel,
straight
you
to
got
vote?
my vote. Yeah, I'm voting, man. I don't need to hear anymore. Pixel,
I don't
you got
think we
my
need
vote.
final statements. It's all right.
So that's 1 for me.
Yep.
So we just all for Pixel.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
This was gonna be the joke one I was gonna do, but whatever.
Oh, there's nobody there. I'll take it.
Gingerbread man, and the bottom half is the dude.
Alrighty.
I've got to figure out what is wrong with my display.